Up here, it sure is pretty nice. Got to find a place to camp too. It's 4:30, so got to find a place to put my tent. Getting dark up here. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but air down a little bit, air down to like 13 psi. It's getting colder, so shouldn't have a problem. Nobody's been up here. The snow is deep on this road. I'll bet you this snow is 2-3 feet deep, probably. Anyway, I'm not going to dig down to find out. We're going to go up higher. Got this stove going. It has this aluminum top that warped. Maybe I could take the warp out of it. It's nice and warm in here. Looks like another pretty day outside. Nice entered. Set up. I'm gonna make some water. So nice out here. For some tea. Maybe build a fire. Heck of a time in this fire this morning. I think we got it now though. Okay, finally got the fire going. Drink some tea. I'm gonna cook up some eggs. A little bit. Good stuff. Make this tea a little stronger. Double tea bag. Bigger piece of wood. It's ready to working on that. Bring this in for good measure. Just relax here a little while, let this fire build up. Tarp. Put my firewood on. That's working out well. Making this place like home. Whoa, let's see if we can get these eggs cooked up. Just making scrambled eggs and cheese. Cook a little bit. The eggs are pretty much done. Time to add some cheese. Lots of cheese. You're on there too long. I'm gonna pull you off. Turned out pretty well. See? I can't remember how many eggs I put in here. It was a lot. It was like 6 or 8. Keep that warm. That's what I like to have with my breakfast. It'll do for the soul. Let this get too hot. A little bit of Himalayan pink salt. Tastes good. Okay, let's heat this up. The way I like to do it is just eat it with some wheat thins like this. Just grab it out of here. Good. Ted, I've had this for quite a while. You can see this thing's kind of rustic. Takes a while to set up. You want to stay in one spot for a few days. We set this thing up. You got to cut all these branches and stake out the tent. Get it all spread out. It's like a Civil War tent or some dang thing. See, we're right at about 4,800 feet. I'm going to set a waypoint here so I can get back, see how far I get away from the tent and the Jeep. I don't think it's that far up there to Parker Meadows. I don't think I'm going to go that far, but that's where we're at. We're going to go for a little snowshoe. Be back later. Well, I'm down to this tree. That looks like a really big tree. It's just buried in the snow. And right next to it, there's like a 7-foot drop off right there. So this one might be tough. Yeah, I could see back in there how big that tree is. That's a big tree. This would take some work. I'm not moving this thing unless I work at it for a long time. Might be able to get over, but usually around the tree you have like a tree well sort of thing. But at least there's a lot of trees close by where I could pull myself out with the hand winch if I had to. So can't, oh, you can just see the top of the tent. So it's not that far. I could just come down here and work on this. Go back and forth. Looks like that tree stops right there, but man, that's treacherous right there, trying to get around this thing. We'll go up further, look some more. Just check the GPS. I'm about a little better than a quarter of a mile from camp now. And just ran into one more tree after that big one. And looking down in this drop off here. I don't know if I want to go down there. Maybe I'll go a little further. Looks like there's something in the road down there, but it might be a shadow. This is going to be a real project to get the Jeep up here to Parker Meadows, I'll tell you that. I figured it would be, but once you start doing it, then you can feel it in your body and it becomes reality. So, I don't know, I could go a little further. I'll walk down there a little further maybe so I can get a half mile from camp or so. Sure is pretty up here. Beautiful day. I'm up here a little better than half a mile from camp now. Found another tree, big tree in the road. I'm kind of crazy, so I might try this coming up here, but this snow is really deep. This is a nice little creek right here. You can see how deep the snow is. I don't know how deep it is, but probably here in the road, 4 or 5 feet. We're not having a lot of snow this year, so, but this is a lot of freaking snow to be screwing around in. I got to be getting close to Blue Basin Road. It cuts off here to the east, but I don't think I'm going to go any further. I'm going to get back to camp, get out of here. I'll try this another day. This was fun. Do a little snowshoeing. You see my tracks, snowshoes, poles, my hat cooling off. It's kind of warm, I'm sweaty, but it sure is a nice day. These trees are enormous. Where are the tops? There they are. This creek's beautiful. I'd like to drink out of it, but in the summertime they bring cows up here to graze. See down there, there's the road. These tree wells, look how deep that is. Holy crap, that's like freaking 8 feet deep down there.